Hello everybody, my name is the Boodleman, and welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero Let's Play. Today I just feel like being chill, so nothing really action-packed unless I'm working on a character, or in case I feel like it. So I know I said in the Tsushima video that I had posted recently that Bug was going to edit that. And this is on the same day, so, I don't know if I'm having her edit the Tsushima video or I'm going to have her edit this video. I don't know if I'll condense this down so that it's less of a headache for her, because I like doing hour-long videos, because I don't like playing for like 20 minutes, stopping, then doing another 20 minutes, because that's a lot of clicking, and I don't like wasting time and beating around the bush. So I did a quick date with Vivian behind the scenes, so we are going to talk to Vivian. Perfect thumbnail. So let's actually, you know, we don't walk around much as wise. So let's do that. Because Wise is the character of this story. I'd like a palm-sized sculpture.
That's no problem, but my eyes can't see, so I need detailed descriptions from you.
By the way, drink of the day is a Fresca. I don't know if I said that already. The editor of this video will put it in.
Okay, so what does this person you want me to sculpt look like?
His hair is silver like moonlight, and on bright nights, it almost feels like he's got stars hiding in there. And his eyes are like beautiful gems. If they were to be put up at the auction, I'm sure they'd be priceless. His face is the ultimate work of art. Nobody else in the world could match it.
This person's clearly very special to you. And people always find themselves using the most flowery words when it comes to someone dear to their hearts.
That's because the person I'm describing is the most amazing person in the whole world.
All right, I can make a sculpture based on your description. But words alone won't be enough. Something will still be missing.
Was my description not detailed enough? I can describe everything down to the finest detail.
Slow down, young lady. No need to rush. Let me start with a rough sculpt. You'll get a better idea that way.
Okay. The old sculptor shapes a figure with a small piece of clay. After a few quick movements, a human form takes shape. I did not finish reading that.
It feels like it's missing something.
I feel like she's trying to make a sculpture of me, but like, bro, I'm not that good to look at. I'm on a scale, I give myself like a 5, and that's me being nice.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
Lord Phaethon, I'm just chatting with this gentleman here.
Hold on, we're just throwing names out now?
Lady, is this the person you care so much about?
Huh? No, I mean, I'll come find you again tomorrow.
I'm also eating a burrito. Yeah, that's a good question.
Are you asking the artist to make a statue of me?
I want a statue of Lord Phaethon to keep by my bedside. Since you heard everything, would you take a look and tell me what's missing? I told the artist every detail of how I see Lord Phaethon in my heart. And he made it beautifully, but something still doesn't feel quite right. Lord Phaethon, what do you think is missing?
Did he give me Dragon Ball Z Broly muscles? Bro, at best, I'm slimmer than that. I'm fit, chat, but my body type is kind of around Wise's. So, lean but strong.
Your descriptions of me were a little bit exaggerated.
Not at all! Even if you are Lord Phaethon, I can't let you talk like that! Everything about Lord Phaethon is perfect.
I understand how you feel. I was the same when I was young. Back then, I crafted sculptures that looked beautiful. Yet, they always felt incomplete to me. It was only after an accident left me with impaired vision that I finally learned to see things more clearly.
Do you mean...
Close your eyes. Feel with your hands. You may find yourself seeing your special someone in a new light.
Lord Phaethon... May I? I won't do anything weird. I promise.
When you say it like that, it makes me not want you to do it. But I also enjoy your company. Minus the idol worship. Don't worship me. I'm not God. I'm sorry. I appreciate the love and attention you give me, Vivian. Don't get me wrong. But again, I'm not God. I have an ending. And I have a beginning. So again, not God. Totally regular, I mean, human being. Because if you guys have been keeping up with Zenless, I am not a totally normal human being. I am far from normal. And I'm far from normal in real life. But, that's a different story.
Since the artist says so, okay.
Vivian's cold fingertips trace along your face. Our nails gently rounded and smooth from your forehead to your nose to your...
Lord Phaethon's forehead. It's broad, but the eyebrows aren't too prominent. His eyelashes are a bit stiff. Like the protective coat a dog grows upon reaching adulthood. His mouth naturally curves upward, making it hard to tell if he's angry sometimes. He has a well-defined jawline, but it's not rugged, just clean and sharp.
With these details, I can craft a sculpture that's nearly identical.
Nearly? What else do you want me to describe?
No, there's no need. No matter how much you tell me, nearly perfect is the best I can do.
Okay, good, because I did not want her to touch me inappropriately yet.
To really be able to capture the real essence of the person you see in your heart. A sculpture can serve as a token of memory or to help alleviate someone's longing. But when it comes to someone truly important to you, always take the time to experience everything about this person for yourself. To understand this person as they really are.
I get it now. I will.
I'll mail the sculpture to you when I finish it. Now, you two should go and enjoy your time together.
Lord Phaethon, I feel like I've gotten to know you a little better. The image of you in my mind is clearer than ever now.
I mean, you got to touch my face, so you're probably never going to wash your hands again, so that's a problem.
That's great. At least now the image of me in your mind sounds a lot more... normal.
Nevertheless, I'd still like to see you more often, Lord Phaethon. No statue or memory could ever compare to seeing you in person. So, next time, you have to ask me out.
Cool.
Sure. Next time I'm free, I'll ask if you want to go anywhere.
So long as Anby's not involved. Because if Amby's involved, you're getting left in the dust. Sorry, girlie. I'm a man with priorities.
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy.
Well, I got money.
Oh, come back soon. Chatting
How much
with
money
young
does my
people is
character actually have? We could do better. But I also did grind the hell out of Vivian. I think. Let's check.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, it has been longer than I would have liked.
I would never turn down
Oh,
Lord
jeez, I
Phaeton.
haven't maxed you out, Vivian? Oh, God, oh, God. Okay. I like Vivian. Wait, do her turbines come out of the skirt of her dress? Is this even a dress, or is it, like... Editor, voice your opinion. Do you think it's a dress, or do you think it's, like, a detached skirt, or do you think it's, like, a dress that's being held together by the corset? Well, not held together, but being compressed by the corset? Because that's something I'm actually starting to notice within her design. I love her character design. Oh, great. My foot fell asleep.
Good day.
NB!
Good day, Proxy.
I like NB chat.
Number 0, Ambi.
NB.
I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
I miss Ambi. I missed Ambi, I should say. Ambi is my favorite
Good
character.
day, Lord Phaeton.
Well, there are a lot of characters I have favorites of. Obviously, Batman is at the top. But no, we're gonna do some event stuff, and... Editor, note that I'm not reading any of this because I just want to skip through it all, because the event is honestly not to my liking. If the chat has a problem with it, tough luck. Okay. Off. Nicole, where's my money? G-Wen! G-Wen's pretty cool, too. I like G-Wen. Oh, she's getting it for her mom, chat. Isn't that nice? She's the only character that isn't scarred horribly. Oh, God, it's Hugo. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Sure, what do you want? There you go. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Never mind.
What's the matter, manager? Is my present not to your liking?
Isn't this the rare flower Victoria Housekeeping's been looking for? Nineveh?
Before Vivian mentioned it, I had never heard of a flower that feeds upon the hollows for nutrients like an ethereal, nor a flower that looks like a symbiotic ethereal. However, it is something that a client of Victoria Housekeeping wanted, so it's not surprising it's rather unique. So I asked around. Let me guess. Did Lycon say something like, "This flower requires an extremely difficult and specific environment and is far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero"?
Were you stalking Lycon?
As expected of Hugo. Even the description you gave is almost word for word what Lycon said.
Well, that's because these are facts we both know of. I managed to find an elusive flora expert who likes these kinds of flowers and planted a few at home. A flower so rare and precious that most haven't even heard of it is to another person merely a small part of their hobby. It's quite normal for it to be that way, no? In any case, I came to inform you the moment I obtained the flower.
Cool. You're being too
Hugo,
kind.
you sure are being generous. Is it because Lycon said...
That he didn't want a certain someone to put themselves in danger to get this flower? And it didn't matter if even he couldn't fulfill his client's wish? Allow me to assure you, in the process of obtaining Nineveh and gifting it to you, no person nor ethereal came to harm. In fact, no one even got close to Hollow Zero. Please, accept it, dear manager. Just take it as if a bird flew by with flowers in its beak and dropped it from the sky as a gift for you, Of course, since it is a surprise gift. There should be no need to tell anyone where you obtained it.
Okay, sounds fair to me. Oh, Lycon. What is that profile picture? Editor, zoom in on Lycon's profile picture. What is that? Oh. Oh, I can invite Vivian out for quality time. Okay. Are you sending Rena? Because I still have to get used to that actress's voice. Oh, Lycon's appearing. I already got used to your new voice actor. Oh god, this camera angle makes him look menacing. Editor, put in some scary music. He's scary. Ish. With Nineveh. Okay. A metal base. Bam. The other two flowers need to be purple. Bam. What does Nineveh look like? Oh, that's what... That doesn't look like an ethereal at all. Maybe those weird flower ones come close, but like... Really? That doesn't look like... You know what? Whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Wait, is this for Astra? Alright, editor, you and me time. So usually when I do Zenless videos, we usually skip the loading segments. Unless I'm in the middle of a sentence, then we cut the sentence off. I am talking to my editor real quick, chat. You don't know how I do things, or how I like doing things. So yeah, cut out loading screens and whatnot. And cut out half of the conversation for this, just so that we save time. Ooh. But, no. We cut out the loading screens because it takes up time, and I don't want anybody to just be stuck in the middle of a loading screen and then me having to be stuck here trying to figure out what to say. I do not have enough thingamajbobs for that. I was not paying attention. But nonetheless, I hope you just have fun with it, and if you feel like throwing something funny in because you think it will be funny, be my guest. Just try not to exceed too far over an hour. Also, my editor is going to be teaching me how to make shorts, because I'm still new to the whole computer thing. Sakaku? Asaba? Oh, it's Hugo. Yo, what up, Hugo?
Dear manager, you've given the Nineveh that I brought you to Lycon, correct?
Maybe. Who's asking?
I gave the flower arrangement with Nineveh to Lycon already, yeah. Is there a problem?
Of course not. That's the real deal, all right. Their client must be delighted. However, I'm guessing you don't know the details behind this banquet.
I didn't really care about it. It's a banquet. I don't attend those.
There's been too many coincidences lately. I can guess the gist of it at this point.
Then I'll fill you in on the details, shall I? As you've probably guessed, this time, Victoria Housekeeping's client has many controversial businesses. One involves a high-quality mine near Blazewood. They only just managed to estimate the value of that mine a few days ago. It's worth an inordinate amount of Denny's, enough to make the owner jump for joy. However, as I'm sure you know, Outer Ring Hollows are quite unstable. Not long after, the area was deemed to be at high risk for hollow disasters. Fearing potential safety concerns, PubSec ordered them to stop work. Naturally, the owner awakened from his fantasy of making a fortune and didn't want to let go of his cash cow. After asking around, he decided to ask for help from a certain powerful individual. Yes, that honored guest upstairs.
Who dat?
It's not difficult to find out that honored guest's preferences. What he cares about most is his dear daughter. And
Cool.
the flowers he keeps at home. Nineveh.
I'm surprised you're willing to help someone who would ignore hollow disaster risks and safety concerns for profit like that.
Yeah, that does not seem like
Don't
you.
put it that way. I just simply can't bear to watch a dear friend fail to complete his client's request. That's all.
Dear friend. Uh-huh.
Look
go
at
with
the
that.
time. The situation upstairs should have settled by now.
Is that so? You seem to know a lot.
Hi, Lycon.
What are you doing here, Lycon? How's the situation with the banquet and Nineveh?
My client's wishes were dashed the moment he gifted Nineveh to the honored guest.
Oh?
He was impatient to make an impression, and rushed to find out what that honored guest liked, but failed to ascertain the meaning behind the flower. He wanted to curry favor with his gift, but knew nothing of the person he was attempting to please. That gentleman did not favor Nineveh for its rarity or beauty, but instead because his friend sacrificed their life for him, allowing him to escape Hollow Zero. And the area he escaped to just so happened to have Nineveh growing there.
Nostalgia from a big shot like that is just like a performance. However, if they've been led onto the stage by another unwillingly, of course he'd be unhappy.
Hugo.
All right, all right. Continue your heroic narrative about some great and powerful figure.
That gentleman favors Nineveh as he doesn't wish to forget his friend's sacrifice. Also to remind himself to continue fighting the Hollow disasters and protect more people. As such, someone using this flower to ingratiate himself and convince him to ignore the pressing dangers and sweep it all under the rug never had a sliver of a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So that honored guest is Lilac's father? She mentioned Nineveh and her father's friend before.
Wow.
She probably did when I was skipping
A
dialogue.
story that comes full circle. Amazing. Too bad it was so cliché. You added so many exaggerations, it was hardly even close to an unbiased, objective retelling. Oh, did I ruin your perfect performance? So sorry. However, if you could be so kind as to pull yourself together from that sob story and remember the plans we made today, perhaps you'll realize we have somewhere to be. Say, right about now.
Oh, right. My apologies, Master Proxy. Hugo and I will be taking our leave now. My colleagues from Victoria Housekeeping will take good care of you.
Kind of concerning.
Lord Phaethon,
Oh.
did Lycon and
Vivian.
Hugo leave already? No one took this pot of flowers. I was going to give it to them.
They just left. If it's important, you could probably still catch up to them.
No, I think I'm good. Right. You said before that flowers can be used to express things unsaid. Even the same flower can express different voices, right? The Nineveh that gentleman keeps at home tells of his comrade's sacrifice and protection. However, this one for the banquet is just a welcome from the organizers, trying to butter someone else up. So, even if these are his favorite flowers, he doesn't want them. I understand. But who should have these flowers now?
I'll give him the
How
bell.
about me? I've been helping out at the flower shop for a while now, and I haven't even gotten Belle anything yet.
You are going to keep these flowers, Lord Phaethon? Then, when you see it, you'll be reminded of me.
Yeah, but I'll see your flower like every once a day. I'm gonna get a burger or see a thing of burger every day. So I'll be thinking of Anby. I'm sorry, chat. I have to let her know who I really enjoy the company of. I gotta make sure she gets it through her head.
It's pretty heavy, huh?
Take the screen picture shot thingamabob.
These flowers are pretty inconvenient to carry around, so I thought I'd bring it back home first.
I don't think I've ever seen flowers like this in the flower shop. Is it a really rare flower?
Yep, it's really rare. Miss Orchidea and Lycon both searched high and low for several days and still couldn't find one. Hugo just so happened to find it and gave it to me. But now, I guess you could say it's fulfilled its purpose. I thought you might like them, so I brought them back.
Really? Giving flowers? I've learned a bit about the language of flowers. Each one has its own meaning. You were out for so long, but only came back with this single pot of flowers. Is there a special meaning to it?
Perhaps that's what others would do, but that's not why I did it. Try again?
Wait, you aren't that superficial and shallow, are you, Wise? So, is it just because you thought it looked pretty?
Nope, not that either.
So, if it's not the most beautiful, and it's not to convey some special meaning, why did you bring it back?
Because it's the most expensive.
That's hella expensive! I'm gonna take this back to my room now!
Oh, do I still have to talk to everybody? I don't want to do that, though. Oh, never mind. I want to do that. Hey there, Orchidea. You miss me? Oh. We're talking to Overtime Boo. So, Orchidea. Are you free anytime today? We could go on a walk or something. Oh, it's overwork, Boo. Anywho, Orchidea, as I was saying, you want to get out of here? We can talk about something or do something nice.
The sunshine today is lovely. Perfect for picking out a bouquet to brighten your mood. Don't you think?
Claim all. Give. Claim that. Get that. Complete floral design. Wait a minute. Rena! I like Rena too. Rena's nice. You know, those are gonna be done at a later
You
time.
might encounter the bouquet that opens up your heart.
Vivian? Uh-huh. Wait, where's the chef here? Anywho, I guess we're gonna be doing that. Oh, we gotta talk to Nicole about that. Let's see if we have anything to do here. I just want to do some checking around before we actually hop into anything crazy. Da-da. Talk to Coach Ace. Yeah, we're switching backgrounds here and there, because as much as I love Anby, I like showing off my other girls. And my editor better not say that I'm a traitor, because I will fight you. I will fight you, bro. I'll fight you as hard as anybody could fight you before. That's a nice car behind her, though. Hey, Nicole. What's up, girl? It's good, chef. I am too tired for this. And I only have like 22 minutes left. Memory is not the best part, especially when it's like 12 in the morning. I was about to place an order on my phone, but just as I reached the checkout page, the app froze, so I had no choice but to quit in person. This is Lucy, by the way, chat. You've seen me play Lucy now and then, I think. I believe so. I think Piper is the one you haven't seen me play as. Which, by the way, all of the Sons of Caledon have been confirmed to be adults, which I... As much as the creators say that it is, I want to say that someone in there, I'm not naming names, but their last name ends in Wheel, And, so I think she just ages backwards. Yeah, someone else can read that. If my editor wants to read that, my editor can read that. But I'm too tired to read, and I'm not going to make a fool of myself. Damn straight I got a lot of side gigs, girl. No need to cut in line. You're a lucky customer. Tell me what you want to eat. Beef and cheese sandwich and the cheese fried dumplings. I am gonna try and remember that. Steamed chicken feet. I remember there's a lot of meat. Okay, I'll remember this. Because this would be something that I'd probably order. Minus some of the cheese. I could do without some cheese on my meat from time to time. Beef and cheese sandwich. Dumpling, I believe. Okay. I remember chicken feet. Okay. Please don't kill me, Lucy. I'm sensitive. By the way, editor, I do not want you to remove... I know this is late on me saying this, but don't remove me doing this event. Just the flower event, because the flower event was not eventful enough for me. Oh my gosh, he's following me. This is so cute. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. Bernice. Hey, Bernice. It's been forever. Girl was shaken. I like Bernice. She's a little crazy, but she's nice. The only one that gets me to really fangirl is, my girl Ambi. But I do like Bernice. Bernice is fun. And she makes me think of like 60s styled waitress. Did I screw up the order? I'm too tired to read. I should not record at like midnight or anything. Oh. I just caught a picture of Lucy hitting her chrome dome. That's getting saved. Remember, chat, always save your fun images. Let me see. Was it a 3-star? It better be. Yay! Perfect score. I am not cut out for memory games. I lost my mind when the Riddler wanted me to do a memory game. Oh, gosh. Okay. We're going to leave you for tomorrow or something, because I'm not awake. So we're going to do some combat stuff. Yeah, we got time for combat stuff. We're not doing the thingamajig.
Awaiting further
The
instructions.
thing
Hey,
doodle.
don't look
Time for some
Officer
Oh
148,
no,
do you-
sweet
Good
pea.
day,
Your
Lord
sweet
Bacon.
peanut. What do you need? You need that.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Well, that's good to know, because we're going to be using characters to make you not suck ass. We're gonna do burnouts on both of these, actually. Okay. It's burning out time. Ice and ether. Uh-huh. Editor, zoom in on this. They're both friends and academy mates, yet they're incompatible. And the only one smiling is this dude.
I shall follow your orders.
Huh? Standing by. Good day. Vivian is at your command.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm at your disposal. Thank you.
Does
for
she
the
work?
recognition.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Sukashiro Yanagi. Oh, touch my tail. And now.
Okay.
I would never turn ready for number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while. You have my complete
Thank
support.
you
Asset
for
confirmed. Need something?
making
Good choice.
absolute.
Touch my tail.
What is the sense? Okay, whatever.
Awaiting
Game.
further instructions.
Hey, you want?
I'm at your disposal.
Eradicate all evil.
This is the path I follow.
Screw it.
Eradicate all.
Let's fire it up.
We're not following
Standing
the recommendations this time.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
You know what we're gonna do instead?
Ready and hey.
Touch my tail.
We're gonna say
Need something?
screw you to the
1,
recommendations.
2. Yes, all accounted for.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Sukashiro
We're going
Yanagi,
full
awaiting
lightning.
orders. What?
We're going mostly lightning. Leveling up Bang Boos is just as, if not possibly more expensive than what I actually do in this game. Andy! It's Andy! Oh my gosh, I love Andy! Oh. Great. Move away.
It's time. Roger.
You're tearing ass up.
A perfect conduit. Electric charge. Roger. Now you pay. Wide open. What you just... You won't back down. Now you pay. Off balance. It's time. What you deserve. Surrender.
Okay.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Fracture.
We're gonna stun you.
It's pointless to resist. Mind the voltage. We'll never back down.
And then we are just going to hit you with the power of Andy.
Now you pay. It's time.
Come on.
Now you pay.
Oh, man.
It's time.
Ambi for the win. It's quite a lot. We're gonna grind out to at least 100. I'll be doing this on and off camera.
Wide open. Now you pay.
Ow. Get him! Cut him up! Destroy him!
Surrender. Good.
I do not like these camera angles the game
Flip
is
the switch.
giving me right now.
Preparing takedown. Ow. Thunder. Eliminating target.
No power move for you.
A perfect conduit. Perimeter under control. We'll never back down. You won't back down.
And you're donezo, pal.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
I am Ambi. You stand no chance.
Thunder! Back off! Off balance. What you deserve. Waste of time.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Fracture.
Come on, Ambi.
It's pointless to resist. Want to recharge? We'll never back down.
There we go. Ambi for the win. As always. We're currently at 21. I could do a level up, but we aren't going to do that right now.
What you deserve.
Ow. I don't like the camera angles the game is giving me.
Resistance is futile. Standing by.
I'm lagging.
It's pointless to resist.
The game isn't lagging, but my body is. I know what buttons to press, but I'm always pressing them at like the last second. I guess that goes to show how tired I am.
Wide open. It's time. Now you pay. Yep. Mind and body.
Get him.
Thunder. Fracture.
Get him. Hit him.
Let's
Hit him
finish the
fast.
job.
Hit him hard.
Electric charge. No escape. He won't back down.
Hit him again. Oh my gosh, Ambi is phenomenally
What you deserve.
fantastic. I can't English my English well, but she is the best lightning character I have. I don't care what anyone else says. Ambi is the best.
Now you pay. It's time.
Ow.
Waste of time.
Okay, chat, that is actually going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not subscribed today. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you guys don't miss a beat. And why not share this with a friend if you actually enjoyed it? And if you guys don't do as I told you to do, I will have Ambi kick your ass. Thanks again. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless and happy gaming.